That's probably long enough, right? Less than 5 minutes. Who's counting? Yeah, see? I'm not a lie. I would never lie on stream, right? We'll go to gameplay. So, today we're drawing taco faces again. Low-key my favorite streams to do, I'm starting to learn. And I had a realization that there's an emoji I haven't made yet somehow, even though I use it all the time in real life. So we're gonna start with monocle taco. I can't believe it's been this long without me making a monocle taco, I'm not gonna lie. Now, my thought is that this will actually be a really, really easy one to make. And that is just by getting an already thinking emoji and just replacing one of the eyes with a monocle. That should make it pretty easy. So if we hypothetically just select all that. Wait. No. I don't think I got it all selected right. That's definitely not it. Okay, there we go. Swap it to the top, make it bigger. It's probably, okay, that's probably a little big. Because let's see, it's roughly twice, maybe 3 times the height of an eye. Yeah, that's actually probably good then. Maybe it needs to be bigger. It's like half the face. It honestly might be that easy. Oh yeah, I guess we'd also have to get rid of the thinking hand. I did not think about that. Let's see. So if we just line up a different taco with it perfectly, like right there. Yeah. Okay. Wait, nope, that's not lined up yet. Yeah, that's basically perfect. Okay, and then we just have to put it under, select the hand, delete it. Except I'm not allowed to now, we delete it, and that should make it, yeah. Easy dubs, holy cow. And then I guess it's probably worth moving the mouth as well. Just so it kind of matches the vibe more. So it's more of a frown. A little lower, like that. I feel like it's not quite it. Oh, I erased it on the wrong layer. Dang it, okay. There we go. Like right there? I can't decide. That feels good though. Maybe I also make the other eyebrow more... like, I can kind of like tilt it in. That. That looks maybe a little too angry though. That works, right? I feel like that feels good. It feels decent. I just realized my light's not on, so it's probably gonna make my face not match super well. So if I go turn the light on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, so low-key. Really might be that easy. Dang it, I got my chair stuck on the mat. Now I can't lift it up. Okay, I did it. I'm the goat. Is there anything else we need to do with this one? Nah, okay. It still looks a little bit too angry, though. Yeah. Maybe like that. Because that makes it look a little less mad. It makes him look more inquisitive. Maybe... more arched. Yeah. But then I actually have to like do effort to arch it. Actually, I wonder if we could kind of. I don't think this is gonna work, but it's worth trying. Why isn't it? We could try some sort of like skew or distort to like. Yeah, I don't think that's. Well, that's not gonna work. We could try. So distort. Skew. Perspective. Warp. Yeah, okay, warp will probably work. Okay. We could warp it to be more arched. I think. Yeah. Yeah, okay. That works. So now we just need to see if we can get the angle just right. Yeah, just like that. A version without the monocle as well for Vine Boom purposes. Isn't that just the thinking emoji though? Or is there like a different sort of way we could do it to be like different looking? The rock meme? Yeah, okay, fair. Because we do have like the raised eyebrow emoji one, which probably would get the job done depending on how it's done. Okay, I think we could call that good. Do we prefer that to just like oh yeah, Grubhubus. I think we have that one. Let me see if I can find it. The raised eyebrow. One sec. It's in my folder somewhere. M S S R. Yeah, this one right here. We have that. So that one probably works for a Vine Boom kind of thing. Okay, I feel like, yeah, the arch probably works better, but my, like, distortion of it obviously probably wasn't great. I just really don't want to have to... Because, I don't know, it's just kind of a pain, but we'll... Like, you guys, like, you'll see it sort of... It's just, like, really messy looking a lot of the time for some reason. I never really know why, but it's okay. It's whatever. So, yeah, if we just... Okay, so like, we need to turn smoothing up a bunch for this. No, it tilts more on the downward side. Dun. What? Is that good? I did it on the same layer as a different one, though. I don't want to have to worry about that. Okay. Okay, maybe we need to turn smoothing down a little bit, because I can't even get, like, a curved line right now. Like, I just can't quite get that angle. I'm trying to... Maybe I can just blow this emoji up really big for a split second. Probably needs to be like, what, that big? And then just copy that. We could always just copy and paste this shape exactly. Low key. Something like that? I just don't think we're gonna get like a good shape off of it. So if we'll steal theft, make Greek crime it, huh? I don't think I follow, but we will steal this if that's what you mean. And then we'll change the color to match, of course. We could maybe make the mouth bigger to kind of match the eyebrow a little bit more. Nah, I feel like that didn't work. Yeah, we can do that. This does feel a little big now, honestly. Wouldn't mind. Shaving his eyebrow a little bit. Like that, and then curve around the other side. More. 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 Just trying to make it all like one uniform-ish line. Almost. Like that. And then a little more. That was a little rough though. I'd probably cheese it a little bit by just doing the straight line kind of tool, following the general shape, and that'll make it all the same width. Okay, that did technically work. It did technically work. Doesn't look particularly... Oh, it doesn't look particularly good, but it did work. Okay, I think that's good. That's good if we just kind of clean up some of the edges. We just edge a little bit. Who doesn't like a nice edge? Bad idea, just drop square taco. Oh, like a like a Minecraft kind of taco? Cuba? Okay, now what we have to do is we have to... Well, okay, first I want to maybe fix the angle on this side a little bit. This is still not quite... Something like that. Like that. There we go. Not quite. Almost. Almost, almost, almost. Yeah, like that. Like that. Turn fidelity down so it's pixel art. Yeah. I think we've tried that on stream once and it didn't quite work, but I do want to try it again because I would like having a pixel art taco. It would be nice. Really quick, let's just give a quick little eraser to the edge of this whole thing so it just softens up all the angles a little bit. Which will technically thin the whole thing out, which I don't think is a huge deal. It just helps get rid of those harsher pixel edges so it's a little less low res, which is always good. A little fuzzier. I got a little too carried away there. Okay, like... Okay, almost. Always gotta go really slow on the curves so you don't go too much. Something like that. It's not perfect, but we also just have to remember that we're usually gonna see it pretty zoomed out, so it's fine to not have a perfect shape. I can't quite get this last little angle up. Please, just a teensy bit. There we go. It's not perfect. It's really not. It's actually maybe too imperfect, and now it's gonna drive me nuts. Dang it. Okay. I low-key accidentally clicked the error noise at like at the beat of the background song, which low-key kind of went hard. Death. Is it just me, or did the Monopoly taco have a monocle, or is it the Mandela effect? It's true, it's true. I keep thinking, yeah, I always thought like there's a taco monocle emoji, and there just never was, which is why I'm doing it now. Only problem is I just cannot get a curve that looks good, like at all, and it's sad. It's driving me nuts. Almost. It's like almost good. Yeah. I think another tool we can remember, Mr. Monopoly Taco would go pretty hard. That's right. That is true. If we just blur the whole eyebrow a little bit? Nah, that's not a great idea. We could at least blur the pixely side. What's the hotkey for the blur tool? I don't know. It doesn't say there is one. Okay, like that. We need a rounder end. Something like that. Blur the edge a little bit. That's probably a little too harsh. That's also too harsh. Okay, let's see. If we just get like a little bit off the top. Like that. Okay. Almost. Blur it. That is definitely looking better. I am spending way too much time on this, I'm not gonna lie. Realistic taco. Oh, we have that one too, don't you worry. It is AI generated, so it doesn't count. Because I used it for just a bit in like a single video. But also like AI's cringe. So I don't love it, but it technically exists. I'll see if I can find it. Film reviews Bochi. I think I named it Surreal Taco. It's getting in there. A Slurp Kiss taco, like the meme. A what? Slurp Kiss? Oh, here's the realistic taco, by the way. But again, it's AI, and AI dumb, so who wants to see that? Okay, I'm searching Slurp Kiss, because I have no idea what you're talking about. Oh! Do you mean... Do you mean this? You mean this? Yeah, that could go hard. I suppose that could go hard. Sorry, big stretch. I'm not entirely opposed to the idea. A Jesus taco. I don't know how we do that in emoji format. Oh, wait, no, wait. That would actually... We could just do, like, the bearded emoji. And that would probably work. Like, beard, long hair emoji? Yeah, there's emojis that would work for that, Loki. Okay, now do I actually give up on this whole eyebrow and just start again? I am a little tempted. If I just... If I just trace over it with one continual line... Yep, that's probably good. Shape the shape, and then go along the edge with the blur tool. Yeah, that definitely feels like it works better. Though I should maybe blur the edge once more. Just to really soften it up there. Yeah, something like that. I think that definitely helps the shape sit just cleanly. And then we can just erase the occasional little corner that feels a little off. Something like that. I think that's about as good as we're gonna get it with my limited artistic skill and no vector art. Yeah, especially zoomed out, I think that was looking fine. Now it's just about getting the right angle. Do we feel like the eyebrow's okay? Is that like a good spot for it? You could do like a little higher like that. Maybe. Takusi is crazy. That's insane. AI photo looks like a G. Yeah, you're right. It definitely did look a little bit like that. Use Grubhub logo. Slurp Kiss Toasty X Grubhub game. That would go crazy. That would go a little crazy. Something like that. That feels a little too high. That looks good. Maybe like one to the side. Like that? I can't quite decide if it looks better one over. Yeah, I like one over. I think that's good. Yep, yeah, that's a banger. I'm gonna call that good. I'm gonna go save it really quick. I always forget if it shows you my files or not when I save, so just in case, I like to turn on the be right back screen. But anyway, that should go good. We'll save it as Taco Monocle in the folder. Booyah. Now we'll delete all these layers. Back to the original taco. If I could, I'd become a member just to make you rank all the Discord members. That would be a pretty good video. Low-key. I would put everyone in S tier because I love you all. Insert sappy speech. Also, low-key, listen to me open this beautiful Baja Blast. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Takakoma. Robot spider tank from Ghost in the Shell. Yeah. I've seen the original Ghost in the Shell movie, and then I've seen the like Netflix one that was really terribly animated. It actually looked like a PS5 cutscene. For people wondering, it's this thingy, this little spider bot. Taco Edge Runner would go hard. Taco edging is what I'm doing right now. Just kidding. Okay, hear me out. We can do this right now. Taco Edge Runner. Watch, peep this fire, peep this fire. Like that right there. And then we'll turn the opacity down so we can get a look at the stuff underneath. I don't know, like something like that. I don't know if that's actually gonna work or not. then if we erase like this side as well. Does that actually make any sense? Oh wait, I'm dumb. I think we only would need to do this side, because that's the side that's like curved in front. The other side is open, so I'm just dumb. But this side, like, oh man, I accidentally got rid of it. Ow! Okay, there we go. Yeah, that works. I'll probably just manually do it so it's a little better looking, but yeah, something like that. I don't know why I'm putting so much effort into this for some reason. But there he is. There's the peak. Absolute cinema right there. Wonder if we can make the hairline match better. I don't know if making the exact hair match is actually a good idea or not, but we're doing it. Yeah, that does kind of work. And we could just brush up the edge a little bit. No edge runner, pun intended. Look at him. Isn't he such a good, just a good little guy? I sure hope nothing bad happens to him and he gets a cute girlfriend and doesn't get killed by a giant robot guy. Though that would make a good TV show, wouldn't it? Tagajing. Can we get a venom snake taco? A venom snake? Aren't like all snakes venom snakes? Unless you're actually talking about like, you know, like this guy. Freaking solid snake or whatever. I can see him now at the top of Arasaka Tower. I wish I had an excuse to use this. Since I already, like, we put in the effort of making it, but like, what am I gonna do with this? I'm not making an Edgerunner video anytime soon. I kind of wish I was now, just so we could use it. It's not Solid Snake. What's the difference? Venom Snake and Solid Snake? Now this is the Venom Snake you're really talking about, the Yu-Gi-Oh one. The Venom Snake Yu-Gi-Oh card. From like, the most unplayable, not good deck ever. Yo. Guys, wait, video idea? Yu-Gi-Oh! Smasher Pass. Would Yu-Gi-Oh! Smasher Pass not go crazy? Like for example, we have Chocolate Magician Girl. Smasher Pass. Chocolate Magician Girl. Low-key a baddie. But hear me out on Obelisk the Tormentor. His thick thighs would go crazy, would go insane. Solid Snake, Liquid Snake, and Solidus Snake. Naked Snake? Did you just say Naked Snake? Hello? Man, what other baddie Yu-Gi-Oh cards are there? There's Burstinatrix. She's kind of... Oh, that's tiny. She's kind of crazy. And incredibly pixelated. But there she is. Absolute baddie. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We should make at least one more taco before I end stream. Alright. I feel like I had another one in mind I was gonna do, but I kind of forgot what it was going to be. Okay, where's my default? I can't find just like Taco Happy. Where did Taco Happy go? D-F-H-I... Where did it... There we go. Taco Happy. Venom Snake Taco. I mean, we could do like an eye patch taco? Like a pirate kind of taco? Is there even like an eye patch emoji? Okay, there kind of is. There's like sort of an eye patch emoji. We could do something Like that. One Piece taco? Frieren taco would go kind of crazy. I've technically made one Frieren taco before. I'll see if I can find it in a thumbnail of one of my videos. See, here's a Frieren taco. Absolutely gorgeous. And even with a fern and a star taco in the background. That were not very well made, but you know, got the job done. You want to know, this is like my, I think, fourth? Like my fourth or fifth most popular video. Got like 10,000 views. But even though it got 10,000 views, does anyone see what's wrong with this thumbnail? Because I didn't see what was wrong with the thumbnail until like 5 people commented about it a week after I uploaded. Can anyone tell? Going once? Going twice? It's very subtle. Here, I'll get a big red brush so we can all learn together. It's right here. Right here. There should be a U right there. There should be a U right there. Also, yeah, it does say was. Probably should have said, like, is. No, it makes it, because my title was So I Finally Watched Frieren, so it was, like, was in the sense that it was, like, the experience of watching. But yeah, I said actually. Actually. It was really good, actually. One of the most embarrassing moments of my career. Especially because it was a video people actually saw. If it just got like 200 views and I never thought about it again, that's fine. But it's one of my more popular ones. Let's see. I have it open on my phone. It's my fourth most popular. Behind my Daedric video, my Smasher Pass video, and the hamster video. The hamster video low-key did numbers. I can't believe it did that good. Honestly. But yeah. Monkey D Taco. Giga Chat. Oh, Giga Chat Taco would be crazy. Straw Hat Taco would go pretty hard. Straw Hat emoji. Is there like a Straw Hat emoji? There kind of is, actually. We could just use... Yeah. There is a working... Oh, wait. We could just use the one from the actual freaking One Piece logo. It looks like an emoji already. Okay, hear me out, hear me out. This is gonna work low-key. This is low-key gonna work. This is gonna work. We just need to get the right angle on this, so we get the right curve. Why isn't it letting me finish it? Oh, it's down here for some reason. Okay. So if we delete, like, that chunk... That chunk... the ones over here... That was terrible. I did not do a good job on that one. Okay, I'm still not. Okay, something like... that. I did the other one so well, and I cannot get that one down. It's probably good enough, though. It's going to be zoomed out, so who cares, really? And then we edit that chunk out. And then we just have to do this, but it's a straight line, so it's going to be, like, way easier. Never mind, it's tilted for some reason. Why is this hat tilted? This logo makes no sense. Hold up. Y'all can see here that it's just like a straight line. It's just a straight line that connects with this. When you look at this side, it's not. It goes here, but then it goes like 3 pixels up. There's like a 3 pixel error. What the heck are we talking about? This is so... That's such a weird little, like... I don't want to say error, because it's not like it was on accident, but like it's just a weird logo quirk. I don't know. It's just bizarre. That is really bizarre. Because look, if we just delete a perfect rectangle, it totally works on this side, but it just randomly thins out on this side. What's the big idea here, huh? It's so weird. So I think that means this line on that side is just more? I don't know. I'm tripping. How do we even fix that then? Do I just like subtly taper it off with the eraser? Why is the song going double speed? Okay, there we go. The lo-fi was going double speed. It was stressing me out. I'm like, yo, lo-fi is not supposed to make you feel scared. Like that? No, that's not working. You guys didn't see my file folder pop up, right? Because I low-key accidentally just did. Okay, if we just do like a really big slope like that, and then delete that? Yeah, honestly, that works. I think that, yeah, that probably gets the job done. And then, anyway, long story short is we just highlight all these colors now. Just select the whole thing. One of my friends is playing Ultra Kill on Steam. Good for him. Why isn't that working? Stupid quick select. We'll just turn the tolerance to 20. We're tolerant in this stream. We can turn the tolerance up. It's off screen for you guys because I don't have all my like toolbar on stream because that's obviously kind of boring to look at. But basically it's just how like sensitive the selection tool is to different colors. Only 20% tolerant. Yep. Only 20%. 1 out of every 5 minorities I'm okay with. Do not clip that. Do not clip that. That is a joke. That is a joke. How far down do we put it? How far is the like are the edges supposed to hang out? Like that? Is that good? That seems decent. Mistakes like this happen all the time. There's an international logo that has had a mistake in it for decades. Oh no. That sounds so painful. That's like me with my like error in the Freyrin thumbnail. Where like no one notices, but when you do, it hurts your soul. Bro, Baja Blast is so good. Even Baja Blast Zero is good. A LARPer on the scale of Logan Paul. I would never LARP One Piece. I might be making a One Piece taco, but I'm still gonna refuse to ever watch it. Okay, anyway, let's do some color matching. For example, we need to match this red to my red. We'll match the yellow to my yellow. I think we'll do the dark yellow. Do we keep the black or do we make it the brown? Actually, I feel like that kind of works. Yeah, I'm not a LARPer either. The most I've done with One Piece is played the One Piece card game like twice and then make this taco. That's like basically the only thing I've ever done with it. And also the meme of the One Piece is real. You know what's actually making me laugh? This kind of looks like the Burger King. Like the Burger King like color scheme. Yeah, that's actually spot on. Here's the Burger King color scheme. You guys will notice that it's like identical to this hat. He looks like Burger King. He looks like Burger King. No. That is really funny though. There's a couple, you guys will see there's a little bit of transparency here when we selected stuff. So I think we'll just quickly have a little bit of a fix with that. Something like that. Gonna split. Great work in chat. I'm glad you were able to show up. Come back next Tuesday. We'll probably be... I'll be streaming for sure. It's just a matter of whether we're doing Taco Faces or not. Because I will say it has... You know, this is the 3rd Taco Face stream in a row. I think. Well, actually, no. Maybe it was 1 Taco Face and then Squirrel with a Gun and then 2 Taco... I don't know. Long story short, we've had a pretty good amount of Taco Face streams recently. They also are just really fun ones because chat just does more stuff. Because if I'm just playing a game, then you just, you know, will make chats about me playing the game. But when we're doing Taco Faces, you actually get to, like, give feedback and influence stuff, which I think is just a little bit more interesting for everyone involved. I get to actually listen to people say, like, help me with Taco Face. Because, like, it is nice to have people watching you do it, because then if I'm trying to figure out, like, where the eyebrow should go or something, I can low-key just ask without just doing it myself, which is always very nice. It's really probably not worth me doing all this little, like, single pixel correction. But this kind of stuff does drive me nuts. It happens a lot on my actual taco, too. Like, you guys will never know this in my videos. But if you, like, zoom in on my taco, there is some transparency at the very border of all the colors, which is always just a little silly to me. Okay, we're just gonna do a teensy bit more fixes. We're gonna do like a 1 pixel or 2 fix over here. And then after that... Why is there green? How did green get here? What the... I will never understand Photoshop compression sometimes and why it does the things it does. And then we just finish this off like that. Oh yeah. If I become a member on the Discord, can I force you to make a video reviewing the first arc of One Piece? I think technically, yeah. The way I do, so the highest tier members, the $25 members, what I do is like, once a month, they get to like add something to the review pool. And then once a month, I pick something from the review pool to make a video on. And then like, hypothetically, obviously, if there's like only 1 or 2 members, then their stuff will get way more often. So yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. There's a little bit of weirdness here. I'm almost positive it's from the, like, edges that we took off originally. But we'll just trim them a teensy bit more. And then the only other thing we need to do is this got a little bit overblown in as we like sized it up. How did this get here too? That's weird. "60 episodes? Oh, that's so long. That's so long." Okay, there he is. The Burger King taco. Pirate King and Burger King at the same time. Sup, Makobi? My favorite emoji in that is that a waving dog emoji? What the? And the Cat in a Box goes hard though. I'm a huge fan of Cat in the Box. That's a banger. It's only 1080. 1080. No. No. I don't think I've seen 1080 episodes just of anything ever. Like, if you get all the shows I've seen combined, I feel like it's not even 1,000. Like, One Piece is longer than everything I've seen put together. That's terrifying to me. We'll save this taco. I think it's done. I have no idea when I'm ever going to use this taco, but it does exist now. It does exist. I have no idea what we'll actually use it for, but it is there. Taco Straw Hat and export back to the main screen. Alright. 1073, so close. So, you could have watched 1 million TV shows instead. That's always my thought process. I'm like, One Piece might be a banger, but I could either watch one banger or 70 bangers, you know? This is so random. Intrusive thought. If just like, I could just give him a clown nose. Could just give him a clown nose. Boom. Why does that actually kind of work? He kind of looks good with the clown nose when he has a little hat on. He's just a goofy little guy. Honestly, not terrible. Speaking of clown, we do have a taco. How to make it look like a LARPer. True, that is true. It's like the Logan Paul emoji. I do think I have a clown version. Yeah, we do. Here's the clown version of us. I think this one was made by our Discord mod. Yeah. He's made a couple. He's made the clown. He made the crab as well. He made I'll show you. He made the crab. And he made like 2 more. He made the stare, and he made, I think, the alien. So he's kind of the GOAT. He's made a couple for us. The other like 50 are all mine. I'm so in love with this one. I love this chicken so much. I don't know why. He's just such a cutie pie. I want to squish him. He's just so squishy looking. He's just like a little goober. I just want to squeeze him. I do really love that the bunny, taco, cat, they're all right next to each other. Cowboy is like right next to him along with the crab and stuff. So it's just like a cowboy and his little animals in my file folder. And I just think that's really cute and I love it. I don't know why I'm so freaking tired. I literally slept for like 8 hours. Like, yeah, like 7.5 hours of sleep. I got 8 hours the day before, 8 hours the day before, and I'm still just so freaking sleepy, bro. Ugh. I'm such an eeper. Anyway, we got 2 taco faces. You guys low-key kept distracting me, so I didn't get to 3. That's good, though. It means we had a lot of active chat. And who doesn't love active chat? But we got 2 faces. We'll bring them back. Straw Hat. Up top. I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, good heavens. Ew. Ugh. That was rough. My core is really sore. Oh, man. My core is really sore because I was doing pull-ups the other day. And sneezing really hurts because you flex your core. But my core still hurts a lot when I flex it. So that was not a pleasant experience. Anyway, what was the other one? I already forgot. Oh, yeah, monocle taco. Alright. And here he is. That's what we got up to in stream today, guys. Name it Logan Paul Taco. True. That's what we got up to. We've had a lot of good faces recently. We also got Barf 2 streams ago. Or the giving Shrek head emoji, you know. Basically the same thing when you think about it. Oh, I feel like I made... Did I have the emoji collage? I still have the emoji collage as well. We have a lot of faces to add to the emoji collage now. This would be a banger sticker, guys. I want to sell taco stickers really bad. Not even so I can make a bunch of money. Oh yeah, and the David taco, you're right. Can't forget the Edgerunner taco. But yeah, low-key, this collage just makes me, like, really want to sell stickers. But not even because I want to make a bajillion dollars, but just because I want to put these things on stuff. Like, I'd love to put all my tacos stickers on my PC. That would just go really hard. So one of these days, maybe when we're at like 5,000 or 10,000 subs or something, like a year or 2 from now, I'll make stickers. and we'll have like 100 taco faces by then. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. Long story short, we're gonna go and end stream. Niche Chinese baby taco. Chinese baby taco could go kind of crazy. But yeah, I know like my taco face streams are just kind of short. I do get that, but also like I think it's nice to not get super bogged down, especially because like then people can join stream and like when they leave they're not missing half of stream. Anyway, so we're gonna call it good. If you guys want to suggest more faces, if you have an idea for a taco you want to see, then just come back on Tuesday. We'll probably do it next Tuesday. Well, I'm gonna stream next Tuesday. 90% gonna be taco face. I might just do like Elden Ring or something, but probably it's just gonna be more taco faces. So if you have an emoji or a TV show or something that you're wanting to be a taco, just keep it in mind. Come back next Tuesday around just afternoonish American time. Hope you guys have a great day. Taco out. Talk out.